Welcome back, guys. It is the Brothers Geek Out podcast. Hope you guys are all well and safe. This episode is called Gman in Dubai. What's happening, bro?
Yeah, what's happening, bro? What's happening? Yes, back in Dubai now, man. Gman from Dubai. We left on Friday, or we arrived, I guess, in Dubai on Friday, and just been trying to sort shit out, man, and just been enjoying it a little bit. But yeah, it's been cool, man. It's been cool. It's good to be here. It's freaking exciting, bro. The possible opportunities out here. I'm excited. But we got a couple of weeks till we settle down anyway. We've got to get a place. Just got the car, so kind of getting used to driving around, which wasn't too bad. Bit nervous in the beginning. I'm not even lie. I spent like maybe 20 minutes in the car park, just freaking trying to drive, trying to understand it, be on the right side of the road, all that sort of stuff. And then we took a drive down to Dubai Mall, and on the way there it was a bit nerve wracking, but on the way back it just felt comfortable. So
just getting back into it again.
Yeah, got to get used to it. It's not that, I mean, I could drive at home in the UK. It's all about the right hand or driving, where am I, on the left side now? And driving on the right hand, all that sort of shit. That's the confusing part. But yeah, man, it's good to be here, bro. The flight on the way was scary, though. For 2 hours, the first 2 hours I was praying because the turbulence was disgusting, bro. So I was praying for 2 hours non-stop. And then obviously I don't sleep on the plane. I got like 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes here and there. And then I didn't eat because my stomach was turning. The missus was eating slimy noodles, which was making me sick. And then they gave out ice cream. Yeah, but they gave out ice cream, and I was like, yeah, let me try this ice cream, man, like Magnum and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, let's have a game. That was a mistake because then the turbulence upsetted my stomach more. So the flight was a bit basic, but yeah, we arrived, man. We arrived. I mean, Friday, I'm not gonna lie, it was a long ass day. Even though it's supposed to be an exciting day, shit went wrong. In the morning, shit went wrong with the landlord. Fuck Singapore landlords. I'm saying it straight now. I've heard stories about Singapore landlords being dicks about giving deposit back, and I experienced that. Just absolute dicks. I gave the apartment back better to them compared to when they gave it to me. Fuck, man, they were finding faults that were faulty from before, and just because I never told them about it, because it never bugged me, they're putting the cost on me. Like that's how they roll in Singapore, the landlords, and they act like they're fucking professionals and whatnot. It's like, no, you're racist piece of shit because you don't want no Indians in your flat and all this sort of stuff. I literally painted the walls and cleaned it all up. Like the shower, for example, was always loose and leaking from the beginning. But I'm like, I don't care. Like, it works. That's it. I'm not going to be a tenant that bugs you. But because I didn't tell him 4 years ago, she's putting on me now that I have to fix it. I'm like, you know what? Just fucking keep my deposit. Take what you need and give me it back. Like, so, you know, ultimately, fuck Singapore landlords. But I woke up the next day feeling like, you know what? Just take what you need. All this other shit she was chasing me up on the card, the access card and stuff. There's supposed to be 2, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, just charge what you want and give me whatever back. I don't give a fuck, man. So anyway, ultimately, fuck Singapore landlords. And then we came to Dubai, but we got in a cab, right? Got the cab, got to the hotel. Now, of course, my guy's trying to hustle me, which is cool. I respect that. That's fine. I wanted to tip him. Anyway. I was going to be like, you know, you guys are hustling. I'm going to tip you. I thought I gave my guy. So the journey, bro, should have been about 75 dirhams, right? Yeah. My guy was trying to charge me 150, trying to double it. I'm like, all right, cool. Listen, let's work something out. I was just going to tip him anyway. So I was going to give him 2 100s. I didn't know, man. I gave him a 100 and a 200. And I was like, yeah, brother, keep it. So I gave him 300 dirhams, bro, for a 75 dirham trip. And I was like, I was beating myself up the whole night. But then, you know what? I woke up Saturday morning and I was like, you know what? Fresh start. And I just let that all go. I was like, to the landlord, fuck you. Take whatever money you want. Give me back whatever. I don't give a shit. And then to the dude who robbed me, I was like, you know what? You're hustling. You probably came from, I don't know, poor backgrounds or whatever. You're hustling for your family. Just keep it. Because he was super happy. But I didn't know I'm trying to get used to this money, man. I thought I gave him 2 100s. And he was like, oh, thank you, brother. Thank you. I was like, yeah, enjoy it, man. Have a good night. Little did I know I gave my guy an extra 100 dirhams, man. So I woke up the next morning, fresh start.
Bro, listen, man. If he does dua for you, then that's the main thing.
Yeah, exactly. And that has been cool. Yesterday, we met some of Elia's friends, old school friends that lived here. Went to a Singaporean restaurant. to get food. I mean, I wasn't feeling Singaporean food. But anyway, we done that. Went to the big Emirates Mall. Met Riyadh yesterday. Remember Shad's brother? I told you he was there. So we met him, went for a drive and whatnot. Good to see him. He's been super helpful. And that's it, man. Today, like I say, we got our car, went to Dubai Mall, got lost, all that sort of usual shit.
It's all right, man. You got a sat nav in there, right?
Yeah, I'm using my phone and whatnot. It's not even got lost in the mall, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so big.
Massive. The mall's massive, bro.
Trying to find the car park. Trying to find a car park, we got lost. Anyway, but missions, bro. But it's been good. Tomorrow, just getting down into business and yeah, man. Eventually, find
with the landlord stuff. You're gonna mention it to the landlord, but the agency that was dealing with it, you're gonna abuse them.
The agency's a bitch. Fuck her. I have more arguments with the agency because she's a rude bitch. But you wouldn't believe what she did. She came in. She's all checking everything, like she's some kind of fucking Inspector Clouseau type shit, checking every little thing. Then goes into the bathroom and the sink thing. Right, there was this thing in the sink that was a bit loose. It was always loose. This bitch come and pulled it and broke it, and then she goes broken. I'm like, you fucking kidding me? That was not like that. It was loose, but you came in and broke it. And then the way she talked, she's like, it's broken. I'm like, I didn't do that. You just broke it. And then she just sits there like, I'm doing my job. Like, you know what? You're unprofessional, rude bitch. I didn't say that exactly, but I said, you're unprofessional, rude. I'm going to make a complaint. And then I was like, you know what? I'm also going to make a complaint about you and your company supports racist landlords because you told me they don't want no Indians. And then she didn't say shit. She left. And then the landlord comes. To be honest, the landlord talks in a much more peaceful sort of manner. So I'm like, you know what? I can have a conversation with you and whatnot. So we actually, I wouldn't get angry because she talks nicely, I talk nicely. But the fucking agent comes in and like broken, and she comes in with an attitude and all this sort of stuff. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. So I'm definitely gonna make a complaint about her. The racist shit, I'm gonna have to. Because I didn't record it, obviously she can deny it. And obviously the landlord denied saying it as well. Of course she would. I got to be smart about how I say it. I'm not going to make accusations, but I'm going to say this is what the conversation went. Whether she denies
how it made you feel. I think that's how you put it. It's how you make it feel. Like,
yeah, definitely going to put that down, man.
Yeah, you got it, man. But yeah, no, bro. Listen, on to new beginnings.
Yeah. No, I felt a little bit bad because I got angry in front of Uncle. He was there. Elia's uncle was there, and he was awesome. He was just like, I'm gonna take this. After they're gone, I'm gonna take responsibility. So he's trying to exchange numbers with the landlord, all that sort of stuff. I just got a bit upset because I got angry in front of Uncle and I started effing and blinding a little bit. But yes, bro, new starts, new whatever. Let them keep my money, man. Fuck them. Possibilities out here in Dubai, man. I'm just excited, so I can't wait to settle down.
Careful, man. Just as you said, them guys are hustlers, bro. Just count your monies, bro, and just know what's going on.
You know what? I got my car. We don't need cab drivers no more. Listen, bro, let the hustlers. He's hustling. If he was a rich Arab dude or whatnot, I would have got upset. But my guy's, he's a hustler, cab driver. So let him keep it, man. It's all good. I made peace with that. That's it, bro. And then I want to get some hummus today, man. I keep saying to the missus, like, I've been here in 2 days. I haven't had no Arab food. I want some hummus tonight, bro. So that's what my dinner's gonna be. Hummus, some bread, bro.
No, that's good.
Or something. But other than that, bro, just just settling down, man. Settling down. How's things in the UK, bro? How's things with you lot?
Yeah, it's all right, man. Everybody's ill, as you know. So I've had a rough couple of days. See Dwayne as well. So yeah, it's been.
Tell me, bro. Like, I mean, you don't need to go details on the podcast or anything, but Alana is cool. Like you said, she got a rash. She's not feeling well. What happened?
She just got a viral infection, bro. And it's just trying to probably caught it from nursery. She's been off school for a week, so I don't know what it's going to be like next week when she goes back. It's all adjustments, bro. It's all adjustments, but. No, she's doing better, bro. She's doing better. We're gonna go to Mum's later.
She's not. Is she there? I'll see her after the podcast. She there?
Yeah. So they want to speak to you. So after the podcast, we'll jump on a quick call. And
D's doing all right. What happened to D?
So D, he's old school now, man. He's got chest problems anyway, man, asthma and all of that stuff. So he was feeling his chest feeling a bit tight, and then ambulance came and he had to go through all of that as well. So he's all right though. He's good. Bless him. He's good. So I just went and chilled with him for a couple of hours last night, and as usual, laughing, memories, all the rest of it comes out. Good times, man. We had some good times. We always got good times, but I've got time for that family there, and Jess and all them lot. So yeah, that happened. Other than that, my week was absolutely smashing and busy. I've been doing these X-Men sketches with people I absolutely love it, and I'm loving them as well because it's getting me back into drawing more and working with characters I've never drawn before. And with the hype of Wolverine, it was perfect. It just dropped, and it was like, you know what, I'm gonna draw. I wanted to do Inktober, but I didn't want to follow their prompt, and I've always tried to do comic book stuff, but then I don't ever finish it. I think I've only finished it one time in 30 days. So now having the chance to be able to draw all these characters and really, bro, it's been a wicked response, bro. People are loving it at the moment. So I'm going to continue to do that. And like now, I'm doing one now before I go to mum's house. I need to prep for a busy week next week, man. So much is going on. We got so much going on, bro. I can't even keep up. I'm scared of next week. And it's not even about work, bro. It's all about fun stuff as well. So last week I got to see like an early screening of Black Adam.
Bro, obviously you can't spoil it. You can't say nothing. And before you get on anything, I've seen a fucking spoiler and I'm very upset, right? So I've already made a new rule, right? And I'm going to start this with Black Panther. 1 week before any new comic book movie comes out, I'm locking up all social media. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Fuck all three of you. I'm logging them off. I don't use TikTok and all the other ones anyway. I can't believe the spoiler I've seen. It's a big one. I'm annoyed.
But bro, you shouldn't be, because I know it is. The problem is that The Rock, the way he talks, he's doing it as well. So you're like, working his marketing skills to a certain extent. Bro, this was bound to happen. But it's moist. It's a game changer for the DCEU. The Rock brings a different element to it. Bro, next week's going to be mad, bro. I've got really good interviews coming up tomorrow. I'm going to be interviewing people that... You know what? This is going to come out tomorrow anyway. So tomorrow I'm going to interview Pierce Brosnan, Quintessa, the guy who plays Atom Smasher. Sorry, I forgot your name. Neo something. Teo. Anyway, and the producers of the movie I'm going to speak to. The only man that I can't speak to is him himself. But there's other things happening.
Another day, mate. So what's the other things happening? Can you talk about those?
And then I'm at the premiere on Tuesday. So
what the fuck? Wait, he's there on Tuesday. He's gonna be there. Oh my god. Oh.
I've been saying do dua for me, guys. Do dua for me. Come on, man, do dua. That's gonna be nuts. If that happens, if that meeting happens.
Just the photo.
Today was exactly a year ago when he retweeted my video. Yeah, today was exactly a year ago. So I'm hoping the universe, Allah blesses me with an opportunity like that. Gives me materialistic things, bro. It's a buzz, because remember, I was, towards the end of it, I was going to say, you know what, I feel like kicking the podcast in because I just didn't feel it at the time, but probably because I was going through other stresses in life as well, where I was thinking, you know what, this is tough, this is hard work to do altogether. But since then, I've been able to maintain it, do the best we can, but in the minimal way. So I have to work smarter, not harder. But yeah, bro, it'd be nuts if that happens. Anyway, so that's the premiere. Premiere of Black Adam. I'm there. My suit's here. I got a nice black suit for the day. I'm going
suit and tie games, yeah?
Yeah. Well, no tie. It's gonna be like casual. Basically, what they've said, and they're so cryptic. They're doing drinks before the show. So then somebody, anyway, if it happens.
It doesn't matter, bro. Like, bro, you're just gonna be in his presence. There's gonna be, man. Anyway, like, the hype, bro. I can't believe this. That's sick. You're gonna be in his presence, and inshallah, you get a chance to meet him, shake his hand, regardless. Maybe get picked. I don't know, man. But if you could get a video, bro, give a shout out to the Brothers Geek Out podcast, something. I don't know, like, bro, just give him a big hug, feel his bicep or something. I don't know, man. But anyway, look, the interview, Pierce Brosnan, man, fucking ex James Bond. I mean, like that's big in itself. Like, yeah, bro. Oh man, amazing. That's. I'm pumped for you, bro. I'm excited. I'm gonna book my Black Adam tickets this week. I mean, obviously, I don't get none of the privileges and stuff that you've been getting, but I can't wait to watch it on Thursday, man. I'm super pumped about that. So, damn,
just go enjoy it, and then we'll make the connects in Dubai, bro. Now that you're in Dubai, get the connects in there, bro, because then you could do the stuff in Dubai. You got the Dubai Comic Con as well. You know, they do a lot of stuff there, bro. Like, you know, all the movies. We're gonna get in contact. You're gonna get in contact with all of them.
Tell me what to do, bro. I'm gonna follow your lead. You tell me what to do. You guide me in the right direction. If I have to tweet The Rock and whatever, I'll do it, bro. Like, you know, I'll send him. I'll slide into his DMs. Shit, man. Tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. I'll follow your lead, man.
We'll work on it. I mean, now, enjoy Dubai, get in there, and then we'll do the rest of the planning and everything else in between, bro. But we'll do that. But yeah, so then
we're gonna carry on.
What was you saying, bro?
No, just saying. I'm gonna book my Black Adam tickets today. Black Panther tickets are out on release already out here, so I'm gonna book that. I think we should book the day off. I'm thinking book the day off and enjoy it. Got my T-shirt ready, my Black Panther T-shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, but anyway, like I said, I know the spoiler thing. Yes, he's been hinting it, but and still, I'm annoyed. I'm very, very annoyed because it's a big spoiler. It's a huge spoiler. But new rule, like I said, new rule, and it'll help me. I think maybe this will help me discipline me, get off social media. But 1 week before any movie, like when I know the premiere is coming, that you know this first viewings and shit, on that from that day, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, off my phone, delete. Like on my new Dubai phone, I'm not even gonna download those apps. Pull it that way. I'm not even gonna download. And then so that's my new social media route. I had enough of these fucking spoilers, man. So upset. But I can't wait to watch the movie. But anyway, the spoilers still got me hyped though. I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm fucking annoyed by it. I'm pumped, bro. I can't wait. Cool, man. Well, listen, you got an amazing week ahead of you. I mean, I can't. I mean, I can believe it, actually. The hard work's paid off. It doesn't. Actually, I can believe it. It's not like I'm surprised. I knew these things will come to you because we've been pushing hard on this and keeping consistent. And you know, that's what it is, bro. We do our thing. That's it. Like we just keep carrying on doing what we're doing, and good things will come out of it.
Yeah, no, exactly, bro. Exactly that. So it's just keeping on top of that. So more stuff happening, bro. It's not just that, man. Then on Friday, I'm at the launch of Gotham Knights. We've already got a copy to review soon, so I'm going to speak to Ash, find out what's going on. He's our gaming guy, so he's going to do some filming this week as well. Guys, make sure you check out my review for Black Adam. It's going to be I don't do no 5-minute videos no more. It'll be a 1-minute quick review, which will be across all platforms. Make sure you check it out. We hit over 250 subs on here as well. So guys, again, grateful, thankful. Thank you very much. Let's see if we get to 300 by the end of the year, man. But if you guys like the content, share it with friends and family. That's the main thing. I don't do all the at the end, make sure you click subscribe, and we do it sometimes, but I feel like I need to get the content out there. If you guys want to see brown faces like us and diversity on the screen, talk about different products on franchises, then brown face, check us out. The Brown Face Brothers Geek Out podcast.
And he's using the diversity and inclusion to
let's do it, bro, man. Let's get woke, bro. Let's get woke, bro. It's all about getting woke.
Any woke guys, bro.
Let's do it, bro. It's well deserved, bro.
Honestly, I think this channel compared to what we had before, this has grown. So it's been organic, right? Before we done a whole lot of reviews. I remember your first channel, we done a whole lot of random reviews and shit just to get subscribers. We forced a few subscribers and whatnot. This 250 is pure organic, man. So let it grow organically. We'll keep doing our things. I mean, obviously I was busy last week, so we're going to do it today. But the She-Hulk review, I'm going to try my best to do more. And I'm going to try and grow things out here in Dubai. But yeah, I mean, organic review, all our subscribers have been all organic, man. So I'm loving that, man. I'm glad that it's growing. And I reckon, man, we can get to 300 by the end of this year, possibly get to 1,000 maybe by the end of, I don't know, in a couple, I don't know, man. Let's just keep doing our thing. We'll get there organically.
Yeah, no, exactly, brother. Not to worry. Not to worry at all, man. Definitely.
Awesome.
Definitely. But yeah, go for it, man. Let's go through the news, bro.
Let's
We
go.
gotta go to mum's house, and I've got to get all of this prep done for the Black Adam questionnaires tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Now, have you got any questions in mind, or you're gonna like be writing them down and thinking about them and stuff?
No, that's what I need to do, man. I need to do research. So, like today, I need to do all my research because it's tomorrow lunchtime. All the interviews are happening, and I want to be good with the questions. I don't want it to be generic stuff like what they've done probably over 100, spoken to 100 people, bro, speaking the same thing, bros. So like, how do I make it? How do I make it unique? That's my thing. How do I make it unique so that the questions are really good? I don't want them to be basic. I want them to be, it's all going to be about the movie, bro. I want to talk about graphics and because when you see it, the CGI, bro, is clean, like really, really good. I know my guy really worked on that. He didn't want it to look funky at all. Like he made it look crisp. So like when you see Man of Steel and you see how far we've come to, it's just on different level, bro, man. Like I was really shocked on like what he brought to the screen, the music he brought into the movie. It's like passion project, bro. My guy loved it, man. 15 years in the making. You know what I mean? That's a lot of that's a lot of hard work. So I'm excited to watch it again, and keep an eye on the Brothers Geek Out podcast socials, guys. There's so much happening. There's more stuff happening. There's stuff happening with Disney. Goddamn, we haven't even spoke about that. But later on, that's another conversation.
All right. Well, let me know, bro. I don't even know what's going on. Like, at least let me know what the fuck's going on. Bro. I have to keep shit secret, man.
I know. Everything's because you're signing NDAs, NDNAs, and all of that stuff, and you're like, all of the secrecy, man. All of the secrecy. So, like, yeah, we've got to. Okay. Yeah, we'll go from there. We'll go from there, definitely. Go on, bro. Jump in.
Well, let's go through it and then we'll finish off with the She-Hulk review because I wanted to do it. One, I was busy anyway, moving obviously countries. Two, I wanted to do it with you because it was an interesting episode, something very new, and I didn't know how to take it, but I've been thinking about it, and we can talk about that later anyway. But let's go through the list real quick. All right. So another sad news we have to start off with, but something that we can celebrate in regards to her life is Angela Lansbury passed away at 96. She was in like Bedknobs and Broomsticks, and was she? No, she wasn't in Mary Poppins tonight. But I mean, that's the movie I know.
Bedknobs and Broomsticks. That's one of our childhood movies, bro. Those are one of those movies we always watched. You know what I mean? And bless her, Murder She Wrote. She's done loads of stuff. Beauty and the Beast. My God, her catalog of what she's done in the lifetime that she's had. She's done great stuff, bro.
Yeah, I mean, when you see 96, you can't be. I mean, of course, her family and close ones and loved ones, of course, are gonna be sad and whatnot. But you can only like celebrate 96 and like, wow, that's an amazing life. Just getting up to that age, man, is you could just celebrate the years. You know what I mean?
Of course, bro. Of course, I think that's massive.
I always say if I could get to 80, I'll be happy, man. To get to 96, freaking amazing. Like 90s and whatnot. That would be amazing, man. So, I say we should celebrate those 96 years and, rest in peace, obviously, and everything. But she left a legacy behind with certain movies that we watched as kids. Like I said, Bedknobs and Broomstick. I remember just putting that on repeat.
We had that. And it made me want to, I know ages since I've seen it, but that was like, the mixture of animation they had in it with like, before Roger Rabbit, you know what I mean? Roger Rabbit days, man.
I remember the scene when they went to war. Was it with the Nazis? Did they fight the Nazis?
No, I don't think.
No, maybe I'm making that up. Sorry.
Probably was. I can't remember. It was underwater battle, right?
No. Remember they had the English armor that like the ghost or whatever. She casted a spell, and I swear it's Bedknobs and Broomstick. Remember? And it was. Am I thinking of the right movie? I swear it is, man. And. In the armor was like ghosts or whatever, man. The armor came alive and fought for them. Do you remember what I'm talking? You know what I'm talking about? Am I talking shit?
I think no, you're not talking shit, bro. I'm just trying to remember what scene that was.
I swear that was the end, and I'm pretty sure they fought Nazis because back then everyone was fighting the Nazis. I'm very confident that it was that movie.
Yeah.
I remember they went underwater and they had the underwater scene and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the bed, the knob. I can't. It's been a year since I watched it, but the knob was the special, the thing that made the bed fly and whatever.
Yeah. The superpowers, bro.
It's been a while, man. It's been a while. Anyway, rest in peace, man. Rest in peace. Absolutely amazing. Great movie. I mean,
wicked, bro.
Yeah. All right. Moving on to so Cartoon Network has been discontinued, man. So I've been seeing loads of things about it. I don't know the reason or what. I tried to click into the link, but fucking Facebook took me to some next thing anyway. But Cartoon Network has discontinued. We know Dax, and he worked, I guess, for them, and he helped with Toonami and all that sort of stuff.
He did. But
after all these years, man, Cartoon Network, Powerpuff Girls. I remember watching Dragon Ball Z on Cartoon Network.
Yeah,
loads of other stuff.
It's a end of an era, bro. I'm telling you, man. The end of an era of, stuff that we. I mean, I don't know. I mean, are they gonna? It's gone now. It's Warner Discovery, right?
Yes, yeah. I think it's all under. Is it? Is it all under that? No, was it Cartoon Network Fox?
Oh yeah, you're right, Fox. So, no, man. I need to double check. I can't remember off the top of my head. But man, sad times, bro. Sad times. I'm telling you, things are changing. We're not gonna have the things that we enjoyed as we grew up.
Well, I mean, when I say things are changing, check this next one out. Netflix ad supporting. So Netflix is going to be started doing ads on their subscription. Apparently, it's for the check this out, right? It's for the cheaper subscription, which is $6.99, I believe, per month, right? So if you pay for that one, you're going to get ads, and they're saying they're going to play ads before and in between during movies and shows. How shit of an experience would that be when it's in between a show? Like, that's literally like going back to TV, bro. Channel ITV and whatnot. Like, that's a shit experience, man. They're gonna have pre-rolls before. Okay, it's still basic, but before, okay, in between, like during a movie and whatnot. That's a shit experience. But my fear is, bro. My fear is because obviously they get tons of ad revenue and whatnot. If it again, Netflix changed the industry of these streaming services, where like, oh, you can make billions or hundreds of millions through ad revenue by doing this. Disney Plus, HBO, all of them are gonna follow. And now we're gonna go back to the old school days of yes, you got the streaming TV, but you're gonna have to watch mid-roll, pre-rolls and mid-rolls when you're watching a show. Like that's bollocks, man. I mean, I'm not happy about it, but obviously the business of them trying to make money, of course, is business, right? But the fact that you're paying for a service and then you're still gonna watch ads, I hate YouTube ads. I hate them, and they give you 2 in a row, bro. Like they give you 2 ads on YouTube. That sucks. Now on Netflix, that's some bullshit, man. I'm not feeling that. But
anyway, it is what it is, bro. Part of the business, bro.
But I mean, that's my job. I work in advertising, right, for Dow Jones, and I fucking hate ads, man, on YouTube and whatever, man. So it sucks. I don't. Yeah, let's see what they do. But they're trying to make extra money. Their stocks did drop and whatnot, so they're trying to make. They might change the industry, but let's hope that the other services don't follow in those footsteps.
No, let's hope that too, man. I hate adverts as well, but the business, bro. The business, isn't it?
This is business. It's a big business, man. Advertising, man. Trust me, I know all about it. Well, when I say I know all about it, I know a little bit. I'm in the business. Put it that way. All right, bro. Let's move on. All right. Damon Wayans and his son, Mark, and no, wait. What's his son's name? Anyway, they're doing a CBS sitcom, bro. On a dynamic father and son relationship. This is the first show Damon Wayans has done on a network TV since My Wife and Kids. So he's keeping it in the family, man. What a legend.
Bless him, bro. Let him bring it back. Do Major Payne too. Man.
Oh, Major Payne, hilarious, bro. That movie. All right, moving on. Ryan Reynolds and Colin Hanks are making a documentary about the legend John Candy, and they're saying expect tears. It's gonna be emotional. I mean,
it's gonna be emotional. I can feel it.
I know Ryan Reynolds has expressed in the past about how John Candy's inspired him, and I think they're both Canadian and whatnot. I love John Candy, man. He makes me laugh in Trains, Plane, and Automobiles. One of my favorites. And
he's got the best. He's got the best facial reactions, and he's got good comedy, man. That is, it's going to be a guy we miss in the work he's done. You know, The Great Outdoors.
Great Outdoors.
The Great Outdoors, and the best one, bro, the one with Uncle Buck.
Buck, yeah.
Uncle Buck.
So yeah, expect that coming. Okay, cool. The last thing is the Marvel stuff, man. So let's get into it, man.
Let's go.
Marvel's. All right. Before, what have we got here? Marvel Studios' Fantastic Four movie has been delayed to February 2025. And the Blade, we are putting it together. The Blade movie has been put on hold by Marvel Studios as well because it lost the director. So I don't know what's happening. What's happening with these movies? The schedules have changed. Maybe it's because there's so much content coming out, so many different projects coming out that it's what do you call it, man? I don't know. Maybe it's the pressure. I don't know. Losing a director of a movie and whatnot. I don't know what
That's
happened
hard,
there.
man. That's tough. I don't know what happened there, but they were saying like the writing was bad and stuff like that. But listen, man, just give me the movies, man. I'm waiting.
No, you know what? I don't mind them taking the time because look with She-Hulk, and we're gonna get into it in a bit. And you know, like, there was a few episodes which I was just like, come on, man, what is this? But I don't want it that to happen with the movies, man. Like, look again. Let's talk about the movies. I mean, look, Thor: Love and Thunder, funny comedy movie, but it's not good, man. When I watched it again, I was just like, you know what? This is actually not good. I didn't enjoy it.
No, it's not good movie.
As great as Gore the God Butcher, Christian Bale was absolutely amazing. I feel bad, man. They could have done so much better with that movie. Instead, they just made it a big comedy movie and whatnot. So I mean, just my opinion. It wasn't a good movie. You know, Doctor Strange, yes, awesome, but still, it wasn't the best movie they made. That for me personally was. I mean, Werewolf by Night was awesome, but Spider-Man was the last one, which was awesome. And then Werewolf by Night, which was great. And then hopefully we get Black Panther 2, which is going to be awesome. But everything in between has been kind of, you know, watchable and enjoyable.
Yeah, but it's not rememberable.
Not rememberable. I just
feel like they're not taking their time on these projects. And that's the main thing. I know as much as I'd love the content coming. We need time, man. We need time. We so need time, man.
Definitely. Well, look, I hope they still make Blade. I mean, I wish Blade was in Werewolf by Night. He fitted in so well. They should have put him in that. I don't know what happened, but I can't wait to see it, man. Super excited by it. Looks like with Werewolf by Night, you know, I was watching a couple of I think it was Screen Crush was talking about their perspective, and they were talking about how, because Kevin Feige was talking about how Werewolf by Night will change the MCU in a different direction. Not the MCU, but direct in a different direction. I didn't even notice this, but the blood and gore that they had in that movie, you know, like the getting head chopped and like All-Star style. Remember? Like they had that, throats getting chopped off. Werewolf, like that's Blade. Like they're setting up the violence for films like Blade and stuff.
Yeah. That's right.
That's a really good point. And I didn't even notice. I was like, yeah, this is actually very bloody. And that's what Blade's going to need to be like, movies like that. So I think that's awesome. Ghost Rider and stuff like that. Bodies disintegrating. So that's going to set up some cool stuff. But yeah, look, well, I got the whole breakdown of She-Hulk. I wrote it down on the plane on the way and stuff. Should we do that separately, or we only got 5 minutes to talk about it? But I wanted to do the breakdown with you because it's an interesting episode. And they, you know, like they broke the fourth wall in a way that really addressed a lot of
It did. All right, cool. What we'll do, guys, there's the podcast for you today. We're going to do another episode, which is the finale breakdown for She-Hulk. We're going to jump straight back on that. So check that out. That's on the channel. But again, as always, guys, massive thank you, man. Massive thank you. And I'll leave it as that. You guys have a wonderful week. We'll catch up. One love. Peace.